Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Alright, that's a bit too much. Thank you for thank you, Aqua, for donating $25. I appreciate your donation. Much appreciated. How are you doing today? For donating, I could make you a small painting if you like. I'm doing good. I'm just kind of right now. I'm kind of putting base on this 3D printed part for a friend because I made her this little Jeff from Marvel Rivals that she likes. So I'm putting base right now just because it's gonna. I know it's gonna take a while for it to dry before I can work on it. So that's currently what I'm doing, and then I'm done right now. Putting the base and all that stuff on it. So I'm gonna start working on the what's his name? Shadow. Oh, I like the show Arcane. I finished it. It's pretty good. Okay. Do you have a specific sorry? Do you have a specific character that you would like? That you like? Hold on. I'll be right back. I just gotta put this base thing up because it's a really big tub, so I don't want to leave it out. I'll be right back. Oh, Jinx. Okay. Yeah. I can paint you, Jinx. Let me. Yeah, I painted her a couple of times already, so I'm pretty familiar of. I'm pretty familiar with Jinx. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah. I don't know if you have you seen my. I guess you. I'll show you some of my artwork. Here's a Jinx skateboard that I did. This is an echo painting I did. It was like here's a more detailed like Jinx painting I did. How long do those take you? Depends on the size and the detail. Sometimes it takes me like, yeah, this depends on the size and the detail. So some could take me about like 4 hours. Some could take me 8 hours, and some could take me longer, like 12 to like 14 hours. Oh, are you talking about? No, I haven't. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, when I did those Jinx, it was before I went to season 2, and by then when I started season 2, I was like, all right, because I don't like to do too many of the same characters back to back to back, just because I don't want people to be bored of like seeing the same thing. Because I was going to, but it's just like, well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, yeah, you can. Did you want like a big piece, like the one, like a what size would you like it on? Um, yeah. So, uh, so I'm gonna put my website on there so you can see like the custom sizes I do. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, my keyboard is like on the table. I'll be. Hold on. Oh, thank you for the follow too, Aqua. Hold on. Okay, so that's a website. That's my website that you can order the custom painting. So okay, I still haven't updated the what's it called, because I need to add some other things. Okay, so the pricing that's on there right now is for frame canvases, which means I'll show you. I'll explain right now. So like this one, like right here, this is a frame canvas, right? So this is already, in the back of it, you see it's already framed, so you don't need to like buy a frame for it or anything. You can just put it on the wall. This size is a 6. Hold up, before I say something, hold on. Let me size it real quick. Okay, so this right here is 18 by 24. This one's well, I'll show you the different sizes. Hold on, sorry. So actually, I don't know if you see my camera view, might be better. Like this is 18 by 24, right? You got this one, and then I'll show you a 16 by 20. And this one's a 16 by 20. This is 16 by 20. I don't know if my camera could back up a little bit more. No, I can't. And then that's okay. So the prices that you see there on the website is right. It's the framed ones, but I also I have prices for unframed, which is a bit cheaper. So the unframed ones are like the ones I showed you, like these. Like this is not a 16 by 20, but like these are unframed, which is just like the canvas itself. Okay. I just wanted to give you some the options that I give. Okay. Yeah. So, and also since you donated, I will give you some options too. So depending on what you want, so I could give you, I could make you a small canvas since you donated, which the small canvas would be on what is this? A 9x20, right? And what's it called? And I could sell you the 16x20, or I could give you a discount on the 16x20. Whichever you like. So whichever you want to do, just let me know. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna. Sorry. Hold on. Let me turn down the music a little bit because I can't even hear it myself. I have a few frame paintings like that on my wall already. So your frame. Okay. Do you by chance have a Discord? I mean, do you have a Discord? I do. Okay. Can you follow? Can you follow the Discord and send me can you follow the Discord and send me a DM so I don't forget? So I can send you a code so you can get the discount and I'll give you free shipping as well. Let me put the. Okay, yeah, no rush. Take your time. All right, I'll start adding some stuff to this little guy. All right, I know I'm gonna do this at the very end. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna do. Should I do the gun first? The gun should be the easiest thing. You know what? I'll do the gun first. Because, yeah, I think the gun should be really easy to do. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, cool, I got it. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'll paint it live. I'll paint it live. I'm trying to think of my schedule right now. Because I have this, I gotta get this done. I'll be probably done with this by, at the latest, Monday. I gotta finish up this little Jeff I have. The little Jeff shouldn't take me that long. Yeah, I think that'll be it. So I'll probably, honestly, by Tuesday or Wednesday, but I can let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I could let you know whenever I start it, and then I'll send you the code too. Whenever I'm done here, I'll send you the code. The I don't want to say promo code, but the discount code or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and then I'll let you know whenever. Since you're following my Discord too, it's an automatic notification whenever I go online live. So, and I usually title my my lives what I'm painting for the most part. But yeah, it'll be sometime. I'll probably do it for the New Year's, honestly. Look at this little Jeff though. painting you working on right now? One of the ones paid for? Yeah, yeah. It's my a buddy of mine commissioned me to paint this for his kid because they recently that this is his child's favorite his favorite movie. Oh, not favorite movie, favorite character. So I told him I got it because I had painted Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. I'll show you that one. Yeah, so this one's the Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails one. So I originally painted this one for his kid, but then his kid had a change of heart and said that he liked Knuckles better. So now I gotta see if I can get this one sold. Yeah, and then there's some that I just do, just so because I'm trying to get ready for Anime Con coming up next year. So I want to get an inventory going, so whenever I go, I have a good amount to sell. All right. What am I thinking? I think it's baby what I need. Yeah, I figured someone would ask me to do the Jinx, the newer version of Jinx, with the hood and all that stuff. Yeah, kind of a bit too slow for me. So Aqua, just curious, how'd you find me? How'd you find the channel? I'm always curious on how people find me. I came into some free money recently and wanted to donate to a streamer with it. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you a lot for donating too. It means a lot. I'm glad you were able to come by and stuff like that and check me out. Yeah, I already kind of have an idea of what I want to do with Jinx or the newer version, the season 2 Jinx. What's up, Big Ray? What's going on? I'm doing good. I am doing good. Yeah, her new look on the final episode is what I'm thinking of. Yeah. What'd you think of Raw? Like, what'd you think about the last episode? Like, how'd you like? Yeah, what's your thought of like how it ended and all that stuff? Yo, Big Ray, I got something to show you, Big Ray. Oh, I completely forgot that you worked today. Yeah, yeah, I enjoyed it. The I don't know. I enjoyed. So overall, I enjoyed it. Um, um, the last episode was just kind of. I didn't not like it, but like I understand what you mean by it felt rushed. Oh, thank you, Aqua. Appreciate for the bits. Much appreciated. Thank you. I don't even know what to say anymore. Thank you, man. Thank you for your support, Aqua. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you, Aqua. Yeah, I'll for sure let you know. And also, do you by chance would you want it? I could show you an example, but would you like it sealed in resin or do you want it without resin? I'll show you the example of like it with like painting with resin and one without. Okay, I got you. I'll be right back. It's I think yeah, the one in my garage. Yeah, I'll be right back. So what resin does is pretty much brings out more of the color. So this is a painting with resin on it. So it makes it pop a bit more. And it just gives it that extra protection too. Like you see how much it like the light is like glaring off it because it's so like yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because I always give people I didn't I keep forgetting putting it on the website, but I usually try to give people that option of resin without resin stuff, because I know some people like it with resin and some people don't. Like they really like they like it without resin as well. Oh, I was gonna show you this, Big Ray, if you're still in here. The little Jeff. It's a little 3D printed Jeff. I sent you a painting my sister made me and Jinx on Discord. I sent you a painting my sister made me of Jinx on a Discord. Okay, let me. I'll check it out right now. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so do you want it horizontal as well then? To kind of match, yeah, to kind of match the orientation of the one that your sister made you? It's a gift, Big Ray. It's a gift to Kahlua. I can't burn it. Ooh. You know what you decide. I'll be happy. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of like the outline that I do, and then I'll let you tell me if that's something you want me to move forward with or change it or something. But yeah. So is there besides Arcane, is there other shows that you like, or the kind of your main the kind of your main thing at the moment, or is like, or do you like League overall as well? Oh, I might have to draw me I might have you draw me another one in the future as a gift for my sister. She loves anime, so many characters to choose from. Yeah, there is, there really is. That's why when people ask me like, "Oh, what's my favorite character?" I'm like, man, honestly, I don't really have one, cause like I've watched so many stuff throughout the years. Of like, there's just so many different things, different characters to choose from, different reasonings to like each one. You know. So how long has your sister been painting for? It looks like she's been painting for a while. So Big Ray, what you got planned for today? Since it's your since it's your start of the weekend. She hardly paints at all. That's why I was surprised by the paint she made me. Well, you know that's pretty good then. Damn, that's really good. I mean, for someone that like hardly paints, and she's willing to paint something for you, that's pretty sweet. I've been watching One Punch Man recently. Really want another season. Oh yeah, I think another season's coming out next year. I think that's what the trailer said. Things coming out next year. Uh, oh, you're a big Star Wars fan? Yeah. I was gonna show you. I don't really do much Star Wars. I mean, I've done Star Wars, but each one has been commissioned. I've only done like a dark. It's funny. All the ones I've done have been Sith Lords. So I've only done Star Wars. I mean, sorry, Darth Maul, and then what's his name? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I already forgot this guy's name. Darth Vader. Uh, I'll show you something. Aqua. Look at that. Hold on. Let me get my camera ready. Hold on. Well, I'll show you first the portion, but look at it. This is my this is the wall painting. I got all the Hashras here, and I got the old senseis on the other side. I'll show you the rest of the Hashras. So yeah, I got all the Hashras, and then later on, whenever I have a chance, I wanna add those trees. I forgot what the trees are called, but the ones that they bloom that poison for the demons. I want to make that as the background. Okay. Just relax. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat and find a chill game to play. Yeah, man, we needed you yesterday, Big Ray. we kept on not having a healer. I tried to be a healer once, but it didn't work out as well. And we got Kalua for a little bit. She's really good at as being a healer, but she only was able to stay for a little bit. Well, thanks, Edit Nothing. Appreciate the comment, man. Bro, let me tell you a story concerning me ordering food through Uber. Shake my head. The last order I did, the guy got hella mad at me. Why? I ordered some basic McDonald's right at the maybe 10 to 11 p.m. and lately the prices when you order something be hella up, right? I think I have a good reputation on Uber Eats for being a good tipper, like 15% no matter what, right? That was my rule for years. Okay, so Big Ray, it's so funny that you say that, man. So last night I watched the video. I had watched dude. It's so funny you say that. So last night I was gonna send you a video, but I didn't because I was like, man, I don't want to send this to y'all because I was like, man, maybe it might be too much. But there's a news clip that I watched that happened that happened I think this past week. So some lady, some Uber driver got pissed off at some lady that under tipped her or didn't tip her enough for what she thought was that she deserved for ordering pizza, and the lady killed her. The Uber driver killed the lady. She went back and killed her, and I was like, geez, like, bro, that's nuts. So when you saying that, I'm like, bro, that is crazy. I'm like, that's why I never opened the door. This happened, I think it happened like a couple days ago. So he got mad but lately I've been leaving like $2 and that's it, bro. That driver deliver my good, and that's it, bro. That driver deliver my good, and he's looking mad and stuff, and he's like, you better give me a good thumbs up, be a bit, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. Damn. I don't order stuff that late. That's because of I don't know, man. It's to me it's just I always have things to make sandwiches. Whenever I get hungry that late at night. But yeah, I'll never order anything past like 9 o'clock. I'll just make myself a sandwich because of those type of reasons. And like a lot of times, you just never know. It's just too sketchy for me. At least nothing too serious happened. Like there's no crazy altercations or anything like that. Cause yeah, man, it's nuts out there nowadays. You just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful, Big Ray. You know why? Because another thing is like you might get that driver again too sometime in the future. So I give him the thumbs up, and the $2 he give me my food, leaves, and I eat. Boom, boom, bro. The next day I get out of my condo complex. Someone dropped all their garbage from their car in front of my window, like bags, empty bottles, water. I was like, wait, what the hell? Is your condo? Sorry, sorry. I thought condos. I thought those were closed gated. Aren't most condos like closed, like gated? Sorry, I don't know much about condos. Aren't most condos like? Isn't it similar to like a little bit like apartments where like it's like gated, with, to be able to, or that just depends on. Oh, I guess it's not that hard to get into a complex either. So never mind. Like I said, man, I'm glad nothing that serious. I mean, it sucks with the that stuff with the trash bags and stuff. But man, just be careful, Big Red. Yeah, man, cause like I said, like they could you could probably get that same person again next time you order, and who knows what they're gonna do to your food the next time. But yeah, that's crazy. Maybe that's a sign for you, Big Red. Maybe you need to start making food at home. Well, man, I'm going to go finish the movie I started. I'll buy the painting once you send me the link. All right, appreciate it. You have a good one, Aqua. Thank you for again. Thank you for donating. Thank you for the bits, and I appreciate you giving me that follow. And yeah, I hope your day goes. I hope your rest of your day goes well. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And yeah, I'll hit you up later. I appreciate it. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, you have a good and also have a good rest of the week and a happy New Year's if I don't see you again later. Take care. Nah, man. No, mine is like open with just small bushes in front of the streets, and I live on the ground floor, so yeah. I ain't ordering from Uber anymore. Fuck it. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate you again. Have a good one, Aqua. Yeah, I just gotta be careful, Big Ray. Like overall, cause you know, like those people usually don't work just one. Like they just don't work just one. Like they don't just work on Uber. They usually work multiple like apps and stuff like that. So just be careful, man. Cause I get paranoid, especially like I told you, like after hearing about, dude, that woke me up. After hearing about that incident with that lady that just ordered pizza, dude. Because wait, so I'll send you the video, the clip of the news feed or whatever. So pretty much, I'll give you like a little bit more detail. So pretty much, that lady ordered a pizza, right? Because she was having like a pizza party or like a party for her daughter and stuff like that. And like that lady, so the pizza ended up being like $33 or something like that, and that lady just gave her $50 and said, keep the change or something. And I guess that lady didn't think that was enough for a tip. So she left, and then she came back, and then you know. So I was like, man, dude, I don't know. Dude, yeah, because you hear a lot of, like, I always hear different stories from each side too. It's not just like, like the Uber driver doing that, but I've heard the other side, the other way around too, where it's like there's like there's times where like people trick the Uber driver to go to like a sketchy place, so they could rob them. And so I'm like, it's the yeah. It's just you just got to be careful out there, pretty much, because you also would need to live your life, right? But yeah, man, just be careful, Big Ray. Like I have a like I have security cameras in my front door, and then dude, I do not open a door to anyone. Damn it! I think I missed up on something. I'll fix it. I kind of messed up on something, but I'll fix it right now. The only reason that a guy did not come back at me directly is because I'm 6'4" and bulky, and it's clear the H's out there. Yeah, but honestly, dude, bro, yeah, I mean, like I said, dude, like, yeah, he probably didn't come at you, that time, but that just tells him, oh, let me go be strapped up, or bring other people, That's even worse. I was trying to tell Rod, because Rod told me like almost something similar, and he's like, well, because he's also like tall and like bulky too. I'm like, bro, that's like that doesn't mean they won't come back at you, man. That actually is like sometimes it's just worse. It's not worth it anymore. And ordering food, dude, that's the thing is like, but that's the thing is like, oh man, like no one's happy. No one's happy. Like even when you tip, no one's even happy with the tip anymore. That's why I think it's only Canada, well, I guess North America overall. I think we're the only ones that tip. I don't know if you knew that, Big Ray. But my friend was telling me, he's like, bro, he's like, I'm getting tired of this tipping thing, because he's like, bro, I think he told me, I forget where he went. I think he went to go pick up, he went to go pick up something. It wasn't food. He went to go pick up he had like a pick up to order or something. It wasn't food though. It was like this, let's just say, like a device or something, like some like headphones or something from a store. And he went to go pick up. He went to go pick them up at like Best Buy or something, and they were asking for a tip. And he's like, "Why am I gonna tip these people if I'm picking them up?" And like, I don't see why I need to tip them. And I was like, I don't know, man. He's like, dude, it's getting crazy with this tipping stuff. Like this is why, honestly, this is why I just do everything online. Just no one's happy anymore with how much you tipped them. you tip them too little, or not enough. Like it's just, I don't know, man. It's hard to make everyone happy, Oh, thank you for Fernanda. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thanks for coming into the live too. Appreciate y'all. It's nuts, man. I was telling someone, I was like, dude, I feel like we're at a point of like everything's gonna be too expensive, like where we're gonna have to have like 2 jobs. That's gonna be common, is having 2 jobs, I mean, I don't think I'll ever need to get 2 jobs though. Well, I guess you could say I already have 2 jobs, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just because I don't really spend much on anything, really. I live a minimalistic lifestyle. The most expensive thing I spend my money on is probably video games. That's on like the most expensive thing. That I don't really get anything back from it, like money wise. Like with my paints and stuff like that, I at least I could actually make like money off of it versus like gaming and stuff like that. Actually, I need to make it a little bit lighter. Should I? Dude, this gun has so much like different shades of gray. This is driving me crazy. Yeah, because this one's not good enough. Not good enough. Not that it's not good enough. It's just like not the color I want. Have you wrote down your goals that you want to do for next year? I told my because this is a painting for my friend's kid, and I told him, hey man, just to let you know, I'm gonna have him holding the gun. He's like, okay. get him holding a Glock. Dude, I read that this was the highest rated video game movie of all time. It does have Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves, so I'm not surprised. Yep, I'm set and ready to go. Nice. Yeah, I thought so too. Honestly, I thought Mario was like, but surprisingly, Mario Mario was actually like fourth or something. Third or fourth. I don't, he yeah. I gotta look at the article again but yeah, for some reason I thought Mario was gonna be higher than that, but he was much lower than I anticipated. I was like, oh damn. Cause I actually enjoyed the movie, but I guess the one person that liked it doesn't mean much. I thought that Mario movie was better than I thought. Actually, this gun might take me the whole time during the stream. I thought this. Big Rain. Before Aqua donated to the foundation, I was actually pretty sad, and I was gonna take the donation stuff off from my website, from my stream, because I was like, damn, no one's gonna be donating. And then he showed up and donated. I was surprised. Yeah. That was the first thing he did. That was the first thing he did when he came in here. And I was just surprised. I was almost gonna cry, man. I was gonna tear up. Because I was like, damn, I couldn't get anyone to donate. Like, even when I offered like free stuff, and I was like, damn. What the hell? Oh. The hell? I was looking at something weird. I haven't seen the Mario movie yet, but I've been a huge fan of Sonic since forever, so I saw Sonic 1 and 2. Yeah, I've played. The only game I really played for Sonic was the Sonic for the GameCube. I think it's like Sonic Adventures 2 or something. I don't remember exactly. I think that was called. I mean, I enjoyed it, but that's the only game I really played for Sonic. And then like I bought Dreamcast for the Sonic game, but then the Dreamcast I bought it pretty much wasn't good. So I had to return it, and I ended up getting a 64. Yeah, man, it was surprising. Cause it's like, hey Andrea, I haven't really been, not too, honestly, not too. I haven't been like working on this piece for too long. I think I started like an hour ago. But I've been kind of talking to. I appreciate it, Big Greg. Much appreciated, man. You didn't have to do that. Much appreciated. Yeah. Since I gave the same option to what's his name, Aqua. But I think I already told you I was gonna, because I told him I was gonna make him a painting because he donated. But I already mentioned to you that I'm gonna make you a painting. If you're still cool with that. But I appreciate the donation, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'll work on your painting. Yeah, I'll work on your painting after I'm done with this one, and then the other one, and then another painting that I gotta do. So I'll start on your painting probably next weekend. Also, man, I was gonna tell you your your address is crazy. And you know I have a dude next door, a neighbor. He uses one of those dogs for years because. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that foundation is because mainly because I have so the friend that I'm painting this, the friend that so the friend that is getting me to paint this for his son. His son has autism and needs a service dog. So kind of that's why I started it. Also, my friend's also a veteran too. Oh dang! And he's been waiting this for so long. Then he got a new dog, so I'm happy for him. He seems depressed alone. Oh dang! Yeah, dude, it is very depressing. Especially like if you're like at a certain age too, like because dogs just keep you company. Even if you're like just chilling with them, there's just someone they always keep you company. But I'm glad to hear that your neighbor was able to get a new service dog though. Yeah. And that's why I wanted to kind of help this foundation because like people don't understand how much just like having a dog around means to a lot of these people. Especially like those service dogs, because like getting those service dogs, like you said, he was on a list, and yeah, it's not easy getting just getting one. It takes time to like get on the list and get like all these different things. Like I know you gotta submit an application, and then they still gotta approve you, and then after the being approved, then they put you on the list. So yeah, it's a. It is tough out there, man. the only people to help us out is each other. So I try my best to kind of support things like that, especially because, you know, not only it's good for people, but also good for those dogs, because, you know, it's those dogs that are able to benefit from it too, giving them a good home and all this stuff. Dude, you know, you know, it'd be great. You know, after I saw the clip of that lady from you know, the story that I told you about the lady from the Uber and stuff like that. I honestly got groceries this morning, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna start making myself some food at the house for a while, cause I start getting really paranoid. But I start getting really paranoid. Like even though I live around like people, cops, and like my next door neighbor, he's a former ranger, army ranger, and then my other neighbor, he's that both him and his wife are doctors and stuff like that. But I get really paranoid. Just because, like, you know, I live yeah, exactly. And it's like those people don't get, supposedly Uber vets them, but that's dude. They keep saying that, but I don't think it's true. I don't think they actually vet them that well. Cause I'm like, dude, there's been multiple times where these things happen. But also, I kind of understand, because it's kind of hard sometimes to vet like people, even if they're using like a fake account or someone else's information. Because if they're using someone else's information, what can you do? You know. Yeah, like the my backup security, whenever my backup security is my dog, because he usually lets me know when someone's at the house. I mean, like someone's at the doorstep. And my dog, the thing about my dog is that, like, he has a very deep bark, so he scares the crap out of people, even if they don't even see him. But you ordering your groceries, that's different. It's the same game working for the grocery store. No. No. Well, because I pick them up. I do store pickup. So pretty much it's just like a drive-through thing. I just pull up. I just pull up to the grocery store, and they just pack the stuff. They just pack the stuff in my car, and then I just drive off. Yeah. And with that too, you don't. With that too, I don't need to tip them either. Because they've told me already. Like, because I asked them, I was like, hey, like, I tried, and the first time I was doing it, I tried to give them a tip. They're like, no. They're like, no, we can accept tips. They're like, we get paid. Like, they get paid good enough for not needing like tips and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah. But I was like, I'm glad that the store like pays them really well, you know, like well enough where they don't need to like benefit from like or having to like rely on tips and stuff like that. Which I feel like most stores should or most places should, but you know. Wait, did you finally finish? Oh yeah, you said you finished Darathon season, right? You completely finished. You already finished the season. God, then it smells. That smells pretty good though. Oh, it's the end of the season, really? It ends like that, yeah. Yeah. Dude, I tell everybody that, and they tell me the same thing. They have your same reaction. Yeah, dude. Sadly, yes. Sadly, yes. That's how it ends for that season. At least that's what I read. I mean, I looked it up twice, and it says it ends at that episode. Like, but don't worry, season 2 is coming out soon. Oh, are you into Squid Games? Squid Games came out. I finished watching it the other day. I don't know if you're into Squid Games. Season 2, I mean. I gotta really stop binge watching shit though. Because I kind of feel. Now I need to find a new. So, oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you're into the Squid Games, but season 2 came out and I thought it was pretty good. But I gotta really stop binge watching stuff because now I'm kind of sad that I just binge watched it in one day. Now I got nothing else to watch. Nah, I didn't finish season 1. Oh, okay. So you weren't really into it then? I was thinking about watching because multiple people have already recommended me the anime called Castlevania, and I saw some of the clips, and I did enjoy some of the clips that I watched. So I might start watching it. Well, not might. I will start watching it because I don't think I have anything else to watch, at least at the moment. Well, it's because okay, so the thing is like, you know, since I'm off from work, like I don't know why, but my mind like it's different whenever I'm working, and I could at least like rationalize, okay, I can't watch this whole season in one day because I gotta go sleep, right? But because I don't have like I didn't really have nothing going on like the next day, I'm like fucking let's just let's just binge watch it. Yeah, Kismet is good and is a good one and it's long. Oh, is it? I thought honestly I thought it was short. For some reason I don't know why. I just thought. But yeah, I'm probably gonna check that. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna watch because I honestly don't have anything else. I'm caught up with all my other animes. I think I finished season 1 and I didn't continue, but I know it's worth it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I saw some of the clips on TikTok. That was like the fighting scenes, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty sick. And then like a couple people already told me like, oh, you should watch it if you like, because I told them I liked what's it called Alicade? Oh, wait, no, that's not what's it called. Hellsing. My bad. I like Hellsing. Well, I enjoyed it. Some of it kind of bothered me a little bit, but didn't continue. There was one anime I didn't like. Well, actually, there's been several animes that I didn't continue because it's just like they didn't really grab my attention. That's usually why I don't finish watching animes. Like even if I watch like 6 episodes or 8, sometimes I just stop it because it's like I don't know. Like they don't really grab my attention. I forget which one it was recently that happened to. And someone asked me, "Oh, did you finish watching?" I'm like, "Nah." I was like, I just. Oh, I know which one. It was that. One of them. It's like the Shield Hero. I stopped watching that one. That didn't really pique my interest. And I watched season 1 of it, and I was like, I don't know why I don't know why I finished season 1 of it. Dude, that's how you know I was so bored. Is that like I watched it? I'm not gonna lie. Like I think for the most part, I think I watched it just to have a background, thing to have while I was like eating or something. Like if you told me, oh yeah, you know what happened with, I'd be like, nah, I don't know. I probably wasn't for the most part I wasn't paying attention. Yep, I was a lot of enemies. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably one that I usually the ones that it's between like if it's an anime that I've watched before, like multiple times, I put it as a background. Or if it's an anime that doesn't really pique my interest, I'll use it as a background. That was one of them. Another one I stopped watching, and it was decent in the beginning, but it just kind of bored me. Was I already forgot the name of it. I think it was called Overthrown or something like that. I think that was what it was called. What was it called? Overthrown or something? It was like the main character was like a skeleton guy, skeleton face guy. I think it was. I'm trying to remember if that's what it was called. Overlord. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Like I liked the first season or 2, but I stopped watching it because it didn't pique my interest after a while. It just kind of seemed flat. Like kind of seemed really boring after a while. And I was like, man. Overthrown. I was really off on that one. But that's how you know how much I cared about it. Yeah. The thing is, like, for me, I I like to have the balance of like when it comes to like animes, I like the balance of like humor and seriousness where they know how to balance that. Like that's why I like Demon Slayer and that's why I like JJK because like they know how to balance humor and like seriousness. You know, they don't overdo it. Like man, well, yeah. Man, I can't wait for JJK though. God dang, that's gonna be good. That gonna be good. Did you watch Chainsaw Man already? Yeah, I've watched. I'm up to date to the Chainsaw anime. I read a little bit of the manga, but I had to stop because I thought the Chainsaw Man was gonna come out. Like the new season was gonna come out. You know, that reminds me. I'm gonna look it up real quick on when's the next season gonna come out. Okay, so I'm kind of confused because they say a second season's coming out in 2025, but they also like it kind of confuses me because they're saying uh, they also saying like something about a movie of a arc. So I'm like, okay, so is it the movie that's coming out next year, or is it a new season coming out next year? Because it's like, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. But oh yeah. Well, Demon Slayer is coming out with the Infinity, Affinity. What is it called? Affinity Mansion, or I forget what it's called. Movie, and then Chainsaw Man is coming out with the movie. But I don't know if they're also releasing a season with the movie next year, or is it just the movie? There's so many things, you know, movies, no movies. I guess it don't matter. If they release it. Even Jujutsu, I think they are making a movie with Gojo backstory. Oh yeah, yeah. When he's like a kid and stuff. Yeah, I don't know I don't know when's that one coming out. But yeah, I did hear that they're coming out with that with Gojo's like early life. They gots to man. He's the fan favorite. You know, I think you know what really sprung these like anime start making movies is Demon Slayer. Cause like I mean they've done like back I mean they've animes have released movies in theaters before, you know, but back then they never got as popular as they are now. And I think what really helped them was like the Demon Slayer Mugen Train movie, because that was the one that like for me at least in my opinion I think that's what really started it off. Where it's just like, cause that one actually hit milestones of like how many people watched it in the movie theater and all this different shit. And so from there, a lot of them started making movies now. Cause like I said, like yeah, before they used to make movies, but not. But most of them weren't as popular. True, there's a big boom of anime movies coming back lately since COVID. I've seen all sorts of anime in movies now. I think that's what's saving movie theaters, honestly. Yeah, yeah, because you know, like a lot of these like non-anime movies have been flopping. Like the Marvel and DC kind of movies, they haven't been doing that well lately for a good while now. Yeah, and then now movie theaters are more welcoming with anime showings, because you know before like they would give anime movies such a excuse me, such a crappy slot for it to like, you know, to watch. They'll give them like early morning time slots or like really late. But now they're giving them like prime time slots. Because even whenever they released the Dragon Ball Super movie, that Dragon Ball Super movie didn't even do that well. It did pretty. I mean, it did good for anime, but it didn't do like it didn't do hit milestones. You know. But when that Mugen train, Demon Slayer Mugen train, man, that one. Like I remember they did like another showing of it. That's how popular it became. Like it was in theaters for a long time. So I remember I was able to watch it like weeks after it was released. It's still in the movie theater, and I was like, dang. Like I didn't think they would still have it. Now that now that's what kids watch the most, more than these. Yeah, I think it's because like the DC and Marvels, they're just like this is just my opinion, but I feel like they haven't adapted to to like new things, to like to new things. Like I feel like they're still like in the old mindset of like the typical DC and Marvel type of comic book era of like animated stuff too. Like I don't I feel like they haven't really like changed, you know. They're like still in that old school type of mindset. That's just my opinion. Like which is like which is good for like for some people that like like for the older crowd that likes to still like watching the old school stuff. But like if you're trying to get a new audience interested, I think it's just gonna be harder. Cause like if the new crowd is like used to anime type of storylines and stuff, I mean anime storylines are just a whole different breed of animation, or just like a whole different thing. But like I said, that's just my opinion. That's what I think. Cause I'll watch a couple of the like the newer stuff. I was like when I watched like the newer stuff of like DC and Marvel animations. Sometimes it's just too. They put too much humor into it. And maybe that's what they want, but were you able to go work out this week, Big Ray? Or did you wait until you were did you wait until you felt better? Because I know your back was still aching, right? Or did that get better? Yeah, I went on Wednesday night. Took your advice, stretched in the morning to make sure. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm glad that your back isn't as hurting as much as it was before, or feeling better at least. Dude, yeah. Dude, I remember was it the other day? I was so tired at like after like my last workout, cause some guy came up to me. He's like, "Hey, how many sets do you have?" I was like, "Oh, I'm done." And he's like, "Oh, are you like what's it called? What's it called?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm done." Cause he's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm just telling. I'm just chilling right here because I'm fucking tired." I told him I can't move. He's just like, "Dude, I get you." Yeah, I was like, I just gotta chill for a bit because it's like I am just dead right now. So I collapsed on the floor of my gym that night and stayed there listening to music for a good minute before getting up and leaving. Yeah, cause I was just like, man, I was just chilling there. I was like, fuck, cause it was like really late too. So like most of the time, there's hardly like, dude, I don't really have to worry about people asking me, oh, um, how many more sets you have or blah blah blah, or anything like that. So like, it just, dude, sometimes, dude, there's some days randomly that there's like random days when I go where the gym at the time that I go is busy, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, why is it busy right now? And that day was one of those days. It's like randomly, because for the most part, it's rare whenever it's busy during the time I go at. I usually see the same people there too during that time that we go. I like seeing familiar faces when I go there. I don't know why, I feel more comfortable. Even if we don't really even talk, we just like say what's up. I don't know. I always feel more comfortable with like seeing like regulars during the same that time. I'll be right back. Man, we had a tornado watch, um, where I live, and ever since then my dog's been acting all weird. Well, not weird, but just like really hyper. Oh, I'm trying to assure him that everything's okay. Yeah, yeah, tornado watch. It was, dude. It was crazy. I was going to stream earlier because of that tornado watch. I didn't want to be like have any like I didn't want to have any devices on, and then like like something serious happens or like my power shuts off and stuff like that. So I was like, nah, let me just wait it out. Like even if I have backup, backup power supply, I just didn't want to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, the weather was crazy earlier. It was like crazy, like winds at like 20 miles per hour, and then it raining at the same time. And my fucking dog is over here wanting to play outside. I was like, dude, we can't go outside right now, man. Get freaking get blown away. Yeah, dude. It was actually happened 2 times. Early in the morning, and then later in the evening that we got a like tornado watch, and oh dang. The one in the morning was like really early in the morning. I woke up early just because it was like so early. It was like 5 a.m. or something. And like my dog started freaking out. I was like, well, let me go check what's going on. And I got that tornado warning. I was like, oh dang. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, dude, where I live is just the weather is just crazy. You never know what you're gonna get. You just never know. Some days you can expect any type of weather. That's why I don't have like a fancy car. Cause honestly, you could just hail on your car, or like not only that, but we also have like a lot of potholes over here. It's like it's not worth having a nice car. Or you could expect flooding, hurricanes, anything. Everything's on the table over here. One time we had like a dust storm out of nowhere. I was like, what in tarnations is happening? Dude, that dust storm that happened a couple of years back, that one was crazy. But not as crazy as the one I was in Arizona. I was in a dust storm in Arizona. That one was That one was nuts. I thought my car was done for. Cause just imagine sand hitting like your uh, your brakes and like rotor and stuff like that. I'm like, oh man, my car's gonna be fucking done. Yeah, dude, it's like, cause I had to drive through Arizona when I was driving to try to get to California, right? And then it says it had a couple signs when you're going through. It says, stop whenever a dust storm is happening on the side of the road. And then like it started to, and it was in I think I don't remember if they have like little flashing lights or something to let you know when one's coming. I just remember like I had to stop and what's it called? Dude, and that stuff, bro, that thing's serious. Cause you can't see anything. Like I had, I was getting really bad anxiety, and I was getting really bad anxiety because I felt like a car was gonna hit me from the back. Cause dude, I'm not even kidding. You couldn't see anything. Like it was just this crazy amount of sand. It's like kind of pretty much you probably just been through a snowstorm, right? Since it snows over there, it's similar but with sand. Yo, what up, Viper?